Well, since you've clicked on this segment, that means that you might have multiple stores in your system, and we're going to learn how to transfer inventory from one store to another. Now, like all other projects, we're going to start at our first screen, which is your sales screen. We're going to scroll down to inventory, and as you look at this menu here, what we're going to do is we're going to choose inventory transfer out. Now with that populates this screen and it's a new transfer. Now for this exercise we're only going to do one, and we will scan a code that is already printed for a quantity within the box of cigars that we're transferring. Now that's going to look something similar to this. This is what we're actually going to be scanning right here, where it says Cohiba B. The B stands for box, and this code is going to be associated with that box. So in doing so, we'll scan our first one. So we'll hit enter. So we're only doing the one. We'll scan it. And as you see, it populates how many were already in that box associated with that barcode. So you'll see the number 25. Now, in some instances, you might have to scan a single stick, and that will populate, and then you'll have to tell it how many actually that you're transferring out. So if in this case 25, you would put 25 in that quantity. Now, after doing that, you'll then hit finish, F9, and this little green box right here, we're going to talk about that in a second, but we're going to be touching on that after we put in our comment. And in this particular comment, we're going to be transferring to store. Now, the type is to store. Hit enter. In this particular case, the vendor or the stock number, if you have it, put that in. If not, just put 1. Hit enter. Document, you might want to choose a document, which is only if you're doing one box, if you will. And the tracking number, you can make up a number. If you have a tracking number system that you already put in, go ahead and do that. Now, complete with report, complete without report, those are on the bottom down here. Are you complete with the transfer? Well, if you hit no, that means you're going to be doing more transferring within this one procedure. For this exercise, we're going to be done. So we're going to hit P and hit enter. And it's adjusting. Now this report's what's going to populate. And you'll see that there's 25 sticks going out. Here's the second page. And it's transferring to a store. And you can name your store anything you wish, whatever you have called it. Store 2 or, east, west, north, whatever the case may be. But once you are done, you're finished and you can escape or exit out. And you've just made a transfer to another store.